What's good, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. When I was 440 pounds, my diet, as you can imagine, was a disaster. And so today we're going to go back down memory lane and I'm going to show you what I used to eat compared to what I eat today. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, if you're new here, my name is James, and in the year 2020, I lost 220 pounds. And on this channel, I show lifestyle, nutrition, and fitness tips to help you lose weight and maintain that weight loss. And roughly 5 years ago, I was eating whatever I wanted to eat. I had no restrictions in my diet. Well, let me show you what a typical lunch looked like. So I normally would skip breakfast even back at my heaviest. So wasn't a breakfast guy, probably because I was still full from the day before. But so now I usually eat egg whites, turkey bacon. I really like turkey bacon. I always have, to be honest. And now we're going to get lunch. Wait till you see what lunch used to be. Stay tuned. Can I get 2 double cheeseburgers?
Okay.
Extra onion and pickle, and 2 McChickens. You heard right.
Okay.
And a large glass of water, and that'll be all. I always thought getting a water would cover up me getting 4 sandwiches at one time, but the lies. Nowadays, I usually have my first meal around 12 or 1 o'clock, which is my lunch. And I've been doing those mason jar salads that I showed you guys previously. That's usually been my go-to lunch right now. Awesome, thank you. You too. Shout out to Cardi B and Offset. So at the time that I was eating like this was when I was doing a driving job. So not only did I eat like this, I sat all day for my job, and then I would go home and just sit and lay all day. So in my car, it used to be just this routine. I would eat all 4 of these bad boys. 2 McChickens, 2 McDoubles, sweet and sour sauce, and a water. That was my life for about 2 years while I was working that job. What's crazy about lunch is I remember after eating that lunch still being hungry and wanting to eat more, but I restricted myself to those 4 sandwiches. Now, at the peak time that I was eating like this, I was delivering medications, so my job consisted of me sitting and driving for hours, so I was getting little to no exercise while eating this. So now we are at the grocery store, so I can pick up my side, dessert, and drink. So by the time that I got home from my morning shift of that job, I would eat, my average dinner would be a large pizza, garlic butter, a large gallon of apple juice, Reese cups, jelly beans, candies, whatever was in season of the candy at the time, and top ramen. And that would just be my meals that I ate right after my huge lunch. So I would eat a big lunch and a huge dinner, roughly being like 8,000 to 9,000 calories, which just sounds insane now. And I wouldn't even think twice before eating that, and probably endless amounts of fat and sugar. And I would just say, for anyone whose diet may look similar to what mine used to be, know that, like, because it's hard to think about eating all that, like it was for me at that time, eating all that and thinking about eating what I eat today, a lot more vegetables, a lot more water. And it seems unrealistic to go from 8,000 to 9,000 calories plus a day to 2,000 calories a day. How to do that, just take it step by step. I would start by, I swapped out my apple juice for water. then I would be like, you don't need to eat the entire pizza. Why don't you eat half the pizza? And little things like that really did help shape me to not go from 0 to 100 so fast, but to go from like 0 to 35 to 50 and really work my way up to where I am now. For dinner nowadays, I usually eat some sort of chicken. I have a chicken fajita meal that I think I posted before this video goes up. And then I like the carb balance wraps that I always mention, vegetables, and that stuff actually fools me now in a way, and like fills me faster than even all this stuff that I used to eat. And so that's like the craziest thing about switching from eating like a bunch of breads and like non-filling items and eating a lot of protein and vegetables is you don't need as much food to feel full once you get adjusted and get used to eating correctly. And that's probably like my biggest lesson that I've learned during this whole weight loss eating right journey. All right, you guys, thanks again for tuning in to another video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. And don't forget to comment down below what you would like to see in upcoming videos. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media accounts, and I will see you next week.